just travelled the most hair-raising trip ever towing a caravan. It is gale force winds here. I've driven from Riverton to and can you hear that? So that is the kind of gusts that I have been experiencing. Yeah, it's just... I've come to Niagara, and I was hoping that it might have been a little bit more sheltered, but still getting some good gusts. But anyway, on the road, if I was travelling in a south direction, I got a crosswind, and that was really white knuckle driving. It was awful. Going east, it was like the wind was behind me, so it wasn't so bad, but that definitely counts as one of the worst driving trips I have ever experienced in my life. Trips I could do without, I can assure you. So fingers crossed these winds disappear from today. I am at another NZMCA park, this time in a place called Niagara, which sounds really strange that I'm in New Zealand and it's called Niagara, but it's in the Catlins, which is down the bottom of the South Island. Very remote, not a lot here. In fact, at the moment I'm the only one in the park. However, there was 3 other vehicles parked up here last night. But this is what it looks like. I am now in the Catlins, and this part of it is classified as South Catlins, and at the moment I'm in Curio Bay. So it's a very small area and big beach, big camping area, but this is the beach, or the bay, whatever you want to call it. So I've driven up a little bit further to the headland, and I see actually there's 2 sides to this little peninsula that I'm on, and I actually think this is Curio Bay, whether I think the other one was maybe part of it or the other side of it, the seaside, but this is the bay. This bay has actually got a massive beach. It goes all the way around, and it looks like it's like the golden sand type, so it's just beautiful. Okay, so I got myself a little bit confused about this place. The overall place is called Curio Bay, but the bay with the white sands is actually called Porpoise Bay. Confusing. I'm confused. Anyway, let's just call it Curio Bay, and it's beautiful here. And most of it's made up with a campground on a little bit of a peninsula, but wonder what it would have been like in those winds on Saturday. That could have been very interesting. Everyone says that Bluff is the furthest point south, but apparently that's not true. There is another place called Slope Point, which I think is about 5 or 7k further south. Anyway, it's a 20-minute walk through farmland, so let's go and have a look. So here it is, Slope Point, the southernmost part of the South Island. Quite amazing, isn't it, to think that this is not well known and yet it's the furthest point. It's actually really lovely up here and not too windy either. It's just beautiful. Definitely do not want to get too close to the edge here because it's a big drop off and there are no guardrails. I'm at Waipapa Point, which has a lighthouse, so let's go and have a look at it. Okay, so Waipapa Point Lighthouse is apparently a work of art. It's 13.4 metres or 44 feet. The tower is clad in a double skin of kauri and totara, and much of the vertical exterior cladding is in single lengths. In the 19th century, wooden lighthouses answered the need to be relatively cheap to build and able to endure fierce coastal conditions. Surprising that it's wooden, really, isn't it? So this is the view around the lighthouse. Pretty stunning, really, isn't it? I was standing here looking at the rocks thinking, oh, I wonder if I'll see any sea lions. And I'm like thinking, oh no, there's nothing here. Then something on the beach moved and it looks like it's half buried in the sand, but there's a massive sea lion just on the beach. So I am at Koropoku Falls. They were named by a surveyor with an obvious sense of humour, who had seen the large American falls and named these small falls after them. So let's go and have a look at these impressive falls. That little platform just down there, that's for whitebaiting. It's a bit more elaborate than what I used to do when I was a child, where you just drop a net into the river. One thing about the Catlins, and that it's known for, is its waterfalls. So this is the first that I'm going to have a look at, and it's called Koropoku Falls. Sounds interesting. A bush experience. Allow 40 minutes return. Follow markers and take care. This could be interesting. Definitely interesting so far. Concrete blocks across a river. Yay! So this is the Koropoku Falls. Don't think I'm going to go any further. It was one heck of a trek up here. But yeah, it's just amazing what you find in the bush, isn't it? Thank you for coming on this journey through the Catlins with me. I certainly hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you like this video, then please hit the like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, then please subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you can get notified when I upload new content.
So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.